Hey y'all, take two. Again, I'm having issues with my phone. Somebody called and it went through even though I had it on Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb for everybody. Nobody is to disturb me. I don't understand why I'm having an issue. But anyways, take two. If you just want, we're just continuing on and I'm just kind of going through these and seeing what I can pull off. And we're going to finish cutting some more out. I'll do another batch, but this is how you can get your stamps off. So another thing I wanted to go over with you all is, as we are doing this, are you seeing ads on your end on my video? I don't see any ads on my end, but I am told that it might be different on your end. I have not, even though I'm over 1,000 subscriptions, I have not monetized my channel. But from what I am hearing from other YouTubers is YouTube has changed their policy, and even though you have not monetized, they are still putting ads on videos. So I want to let me know if you are seeing ads on your end. If you are, it is not by my choice. It is not by, that one's not coming off yet. It's not by my choice. It's not by, anything like that. So I have no choice in the matter if YouTube does that. So I apologize for any ads that may pop on. Again, I don't endorse any of those. I don't know what they would be putting on, etc., etc. That's part of YouTube, and how they make money off everybody. So with that being said, let me know if you guys are seeing any ads. I'm not seeing any on my end, but that doesn't mean you're not seeing any on your end. And I just want to let you know that I have not monetized or anything. That wasn't my plan or goal with this whole thing. But I am finding out that it really doesn't matter if you agree to do that or not. They're still putting ads on. So just throwing that out there to let you know that it was not by my consent. Oh, that one just came right off. Look at that. So yeah, this is how, oh, that one came right off too. How you can get your stamps off. So I just do it in little batches. I figured I'd show you how I do this and let you know other ways that you can make some of your own little ephemera pieces for free. So anytime you get anything in the mail, just start a little envelope. That one tore a little. We can glue that. Start your own little envelope like I did, or a little baggie here, and just start throwing all your stamps in. Especially now for Christmas, you'll get a lot of really cool Christmas stamps in the mail probably. So I just keep a bag going for a couple years, and then I'll do this just once in a while. I'll go through and see what I can. Oh, this one's being stubborn. Oh, there it goes, most of it. There we go. And I just kind of do them in batches. So let me see, what else? I think that's it. I will be doing the announcement for our 1K challenge probably in a week or so. I'm just trying to get a few of these little projects done. But I am so thankful for y'all for joining me all the time and all your kind comments, and I'm glad that I can inspire some of y'all to try a few things on your own, or at least entertain you for the day. If it's not inspiration, it's entertainment at least. I mean, this is kind of boring, but I want to show you how it all works, how I do it. We can chat. I'm trying to figure out if there was other like house cleaning stuff that I wanted to kind of go over with y'all. Oh, I do have one journal left. That I found digging through stuff. I have this journal left. It's my Gothic purple journal. I do have a video on it, a previous video. So if you want to see a flip through on it or how I made a lot of this stuff, you can look at the previous video on that. So I do have that journal left for sale if anybody wants it. Like I said, I'm paring down. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of things, and I can't have all this stuff everywhere. So if you're interested in that, I will leave my information down below. You can contact me, and we will figure out shipping and all that stuff. So that is, I think, is my last journal that I have left. I might have one or two older journals left, and I might find those as I am going through things. My craft room is, man, this one's being really stubborn. My craft room is kind of a mess, so I'm finding things as I go. You know, this one, if it's not coming off, what I might do is dry it and then just cut it out. So we'll just cut that one out. That one's being stubborn. We'll let him be stubborn. So you can do that as well. And if you don't want to do this, go through all this process of trying to, you know, get them off the paper like this, you can always just cut around the paper. Like, see, that one's starting to tear too. So I might just tear off as much of the paper as I can, like that. You can cut around the paper and, you know, just cut out the stamp if that's an issue as well, if you don't want to do all this. See, most of the time, a lot of the paper will just peel right off the stamp. That's a really cool stamp. Okay, so there's one. So let's grab another batch, and then we'll cut a little bit more and chat while these are coming undone. So let's see, let's do some white. Gotta do that separate. Gotta do that separate. I haven't looked at these stamps in forever. They'll be really cool in some junk journals. Ooh. Okay, that should be good. So then stick them in the water like that. Get all the paper off you. Dry your hands as best you can. So, oh, these are all sticking out too. Let's just throw those in. Okay, so I'll put this aside. So yeah, you just kind of do them in batches, and so you can put some music on, stick those in. I'm gonna move that to the side. And while those are cooking, we'll finish cutting some more of these out. Ooh, those would be good for some steampunk journals with air, or some, I don't know, some other old-fashioned journaling, travel journals. That's what I was looking for, the word travel. Y'all, my vocabulary, especially when I'm on video, all of a sudden loses all vocabulary. But yeah, so we're on part 2. I just don't understand why that keeps happening. I have been trying and trying and trying. But other days it works, and then some days it doesn't. So I don't know. Y'all know I'm not technologically very savvy. Let's see. So yeah, I'll store these in little separate sections. So it helps to organize while you're doing it. So everyone's doing those like Tidy Friday videos and organizing, and I think I caught the bug because I'm just like, I need to organize. And I do it, it's at least a couple times a year where I just I'm like, I need to purge. I need to get rid of stuff. I need to organize a little bit. I need to pare down a little bit. And that's kind of the mood I'm in right now, so. But this has been very, very helpful. I finally got an area in my garage that is semi-cleared. Look at these little zeppelins, or what else do you call them? I guess you call them zeppelins. Yeah, zeppelins. So yeah, another page gone. Let's see, which ones will we use? There's a hot air balloon. I'll definitely use that for a travel journal or a steampunk journal. I'll use this older one. So y'all, tell me what you are doing. Are you getting in the same mood as I am? Just cut that one off. Well, you know what? I'm gonna cut that little piece out. I love those old-fashioned planes. I should have looked on this side. Look on both sides too before you start cutting things out. I've done that a lot. I'll cut on one side and I'll turn it over. I'm like, oh, I like that picture better. Oh well. See, y'all can see how haphazard my thinking goes. And let's see. Oh, there's Wright Brothers right there. An airplane, that would be a good travel one. I'm trying to think what I'd use, and that should be good. That should be good. Okay, here's some more travel. Let's see. But yeah, let me know what you all are doing. I know a lot of people are getting ready for Christmas and doing Christmas journals and such like that. I told y'all I wasn't going to be doing one this year. I'm not even really decorating much for Christmas just because we're traveling so much. We're in and out so much that I don't think I'm going to decorate too much. I'll decorate a little bit, but I'm not going to go overboard. I'm not going to grab all my Christmas stuff out. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to pare down. My husband and I don't really want anything for Christmas other than craft stuff, but I don't need any. So I am really trying to stay off all the craft sites. I heard that Hobby Lobby had a huge sale this past week, like 40% off. Excuse me. What was it? Tim Holtz stuff. And of course, as soon as I hear that, I'm like, oh, I gotta go. But I'm like, no. So I did not go to Hobby Lobby. It was a miracle, but I did not go. And I am really trying not to buy anything new. I really, really need to go through what I have. I mean, gosh, y'all, I've got way too much stuff. And I've been giving away a lot. Like I said, I'm going to be going through my craft room and, you know, I'll give some for our 1K challenge. I hope you all are going to join up in that and send some stuff. I'm really, really looking forward to it, y'all. So if you don't know what that is, please watch my previous video. It's probably maybe 4 or 5 videos ago, I'm guessing. It's the 1K giveaway and challenge video, and I will be updating y'all and put I'll make a new video as well, like a reminder video, and then we'll have our official kickoff video. But if you would like to send stuff early, or you're sitting around your house and you're bored, which I don't know how you could be at this time of year, but you know, I have been hearing a lot of people, and y'all, my heart goes out to y'all. I know what it's like to be home alone for holidays, or, you know, to not be able to be with family with this whole COVID thing going on and people working and people trying to stay distant, or, you know, just logistics, or, you know, with family living far away or whatever. I know how hard it is. So if you're home, that's why I'll be making videos and we all can craft together. So I'll be here. I think, you know, we'll be traveling for some work and such, but let's make sure. I think I'll just cut a few of these out. But I'll make videos and y'all can craft along with me and we can be home alone together or crafting together. I've been getting a lot of emails and comments from y'all, and I love hearing from y'all. Thank y'all so much. Your comments are incredible. I'm glad that you all are enjoying these videos, which it blows my mind, because all I'm doing here is crafting and filming with y'all. And I can't believe that any of y'all are watching. So thank you. But, you know, I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos as well, and I'd be crafting along with them, or I would just have them on while I was crafting, just so I had someone's voice that I can hear while I was crafting. So maybe that's all I am to y'all, is just a voice in the background while you're crafting. And hey, I'm good with that. I could be that voice in the background, because that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm my voice in the background while I'm crafting. I'm just talking away here. So yeah, if I could be that for somebody, I am grateful for that. So it's just, it's so weird, y'all, how God has used this platform to put me in contact with so many people who I never would have been in contact with before. So, you know, it has been such a blessing, and I'm really thankful for it. You know, it exceeded my, I didn't even really have any thoughts process on it or anything other than, you know, I'll put it out there and we'll see who watches. So look, there, that is I could throw that away. Woo, one book gone. So now I'm gonna work on these real quick. So yeah, other than the fact that I was just gonna try the YouTube video and see what happens, and here we are. So God works in mysterious ways, and I've been so enjoying it, and I'm glad you all are enjoying it, all the videos as well. And it's kind of cool having friends. It's kind of like we're crafting together. I like that, even though we can't be together and we really can't talk. I do see all your comments. I read everything, y'all. Everything. All the emails, all the YouTube comments, everything. I read it all. And I try to answer every single one. These are going to be bigger ones. So I really do appreciate it. And I'm so glad y'all are watching. And not just that you're watching, but maybe that I'm inspiring you to maybe get a little bit more crafty, or give you some different ideas, or even introduce a lot of you to different things like Bible journaling. I know a few of you have said you've never Bible journaled before, and I'm so excited to be introducing that to you. Or a few people have said that, you know, they've never tried mixed media before. So it's just fun to introduce people to new ways of crafting and using the talents that God gave you, whether you think you have talent or not. I've had a few people email me as well saying they have no creative talent, and you know who you are. I'm talking to you. I think everybody has some creative talent in them. God has given you something, some kind of talent. And it might not be totally creative, but God is a creative God. And I think he gives us lots of different ways that we can express that, whether it be through art like this, or, you know, maybe you can just imitate somebody. Like, you know, like if you see a page that I did, you're more than welcome to imitate it. That's kind of what I do. I see a page that someone does, and sometimes I have no original ideas in my head whatsoever, and so I'll imitate what something did. And of course, I'll always put my own like kind of spin on it, but you know, sometimes you just need to just craft for the sake of crafting, whether it's, you know, it's your idea, or maybe you're just copying along with somebody, or what have you. It's just fun to just get in that mode and use the talents that God gave you. And we all have different talents. I mean, you know, I can't sing worth a lick. You don't want to ever hear me sing. So that's definitely not my talent. But I have other talents, so we each have our talents. But I think everyone can be creative in their own way. You might not have the original ideas, or you might not, you know, be able to draw or whatever. But to be creative, you don't have to draw. To be creative, you don't have to have original ideas, you know. You can just be creative on your own and, you know, use other people's ideas, or just get into it and try to. There's a lot of YouTube videos on how to draw, or, you know, you craft along with them and they show you exactly what to do. You know, they'll say how to draw a hummingbird or whatever, and you just you get the equipment that they, you know, they tell you to get, and you just craft along with them. That's kind of like how my Bible journaling is. Whether you have the same exact craft items or not, you can always, you know, adapt to something that you have, or, you know, adapt and just use what you have, and, you know, do it as close as you can with whatever it is you have. But craft along, copy along. That's what it's there for. It's for you to just kind of get in the Word and have fun with it and craft along. Or you can just do this and cut out pictures along with me. Grab some magazines, cut out some pictures. I have a whole, I'm not even organizing them. These, I'm just putting big ones here. I'm gonna finish this page and then we'll check our other stamps. But I have a whole, what was I talking about? A whole, what is it? Pile of pictures that I've cut out of magazines, that just pictures that just touched me in some shape or form, that I might use in my mixed media pages, or just that I like to look at. And I just cut them out. You know, I just spent a day cutting them out. Sometimes I just want to cut and do some mindless things. And that's what these days right now I'm doing. I will be doing some more Bible journaling, but I'm really trying to kind of pare down and get some of these projects, these little, you know, little mini projects done that I've been wanting to do forever and just haven't had time to do. So let's see, my water is starting to get cold. That's why I start with warm water, because it's nicer to put your fingers in warm water than it is to put your fingers in cold water. And it's starting to get cold. So yeah, so just grab some wax paper or something that you can lay these on that won't stick. Because if they dry and they still have some of the sticky stuff on the back, they might stick to if you put it on like a piece of paper or something. So I just put it on wax paper, but you can put it on, you know, whatever you have that maybe is non-stick. Okay. So yeah, we'll just, this is what I'll be doing this afternoon, is doing a few of these and getting these done, and finish up cutting out these stamps on the paper, as well as these books. So here, I won't have you watch me do all this, but what I'll be doing the rest of the day, I'll finish cutting these out. I'll do this, do a few more batches little by little, and I'm gonna go through this book and just cut out, like that's really cute. I'll cut just out some of the stamps, well maybe not that one, but some of the stamps in here that they show. I'll just cut them out because I don't think I'm gonna use this book. And I really don't know of anybody else who's like a stamp collector who would really use this book. It's a beginner's guide. So I'm just gonna cut these out, and I'll use a lot of these for ephemera pieces. So yeah, so if you ever see like any kind of these stamp books or stamp pads, or you can even print out stamps on your computer, you know, print out on, looks like these are printed out on paper, and then just cut them out. And so look, you got a whole bunch of ephemera pieces already, and then all of these. So let me show you my, very carefully, here is my wax paper with stamps that are all going to dry overnight, and then I'll have all these to work with as well. And I still have piles to go through, so little by little I'll get this done. But thank you all so much for joining me. Hope maybe, you know, this gave you some more ideas of some other little things that you can do for your own ephemera pieces and how to get them for free, and have fun with it. So just use what you have around the house. So thank you all for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.